welcome back to another episode of the Gym Podcast, where we cover 3 topics with varying degrees of enthusiasm. I'm your host, Joshua Meringue, JM, which we added an I to make Gym, because that just sounds better. We may change our name to Jib soon because we have Bravin Otanga here. How are you doing, Bravin?
Doing pretty good, Good day, yeah.
Classic. Okay, so, if you're new here, and don't know our basic formula, we go over 3 topics, whatever we find interesting. We're just chill over here, low stakes. Just 2 boys talking about stuff like video games. Speaking of video games, we're just gonna talk about video games, for our first topic. So, Robin, I heard you like Clash Royale. Tell us just a bit about Clash Royale. Is it on?
Clash Royale is a really good game. I've had a lot of friends that play it. I did some research, I wanted to see more about it. So, Clash Royale is a free-to-play, real-time strategy video game developed and published by Supercell. The game combines elements of collectible card games, lower defense, multiplayer battle arenas, and the game was released globally on March 2, 2016. Clash Royale reached $1 billion in revenue in less than a year on the market. In 3 years, Clash Royale made $2.5 billion in revenue, according to the market intelligence company Sensor Tower.
Okay. So where do you play Clash Royale? Like, what do you play it on?
I play usually on my tablet.
Okay. So, what do you do in the game? Is you just attack other people in the game,
Yeah, something like that, but more into it, you kind of build a base, and then you have to upgrade some multiple things like the walls, the cannons, and other stuff like that. And you can join a clan and stuff like that.
Okay, that's cool. How'd you first get into gaming?
The first time I got into gaming was I was searching through some Play Store apps.
Yeah.
Searching through, like a normal kid,
Yeah.
just keep on scrolling, And then I found Clash Royale seems like a good game. Download, install,
Yeah.
So it seems pretty good, to be honest. I have some friends that play it. I play with them here and there,
Yeah.
Well, now let's take it to Joshua. He's gonna be doing Pokemon Red.
But before that, I'll just talk a bit about my history with gaming. Just like you, I started with iPad games because we have an iPad, so just a bunch of those games. Angry Birds Star Wars was a big one for me since I love Star Wars. But then maybe a year ago, I started getting into actual old retro games and stuff like that. Sonic, of course.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, Pokemon is an RPG, a role-playing game where you walk around, you can talk stuff. You collect and battle Pokemon, which are little animal monster creatures. Everyone knows about Pokemon. It's
Pikachu.
Yeah, everyone knows about Pikachu, but it's I don't know, the biggest. I forgot what it's called. But it's a really big franchise. Pokemon Red and Blue, since the first Pokemon game was a dual release, 2 games out at once.
Yep.
But they're kind of the same, but they have different Pokemon or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, they released it in 1996 in Japan, but 1998 here in the States, because I guess they were scared that I wouldn't do well.
Yeah.
They were wrong though. It's the highest, most popular Game Boy game. I actually get to play Pokemon Red on my computer through emulation, and it's pretty fun. It's very black and white. Yeah, gotta catch them all. It's vintage, but it's still really fun for me to play. So yeah.
I like the grind. It's really good, You just keep on grinding, keep on upgrading. And then there's new versions of the Pokemon game.
Yeah.
There's Shiny.
Shiny and
There's
Pearl and something.
There's Pokemon Sword and Shield. There's other types of other
remakes too.
Yeah.
Was it Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu?
Yeah.
I actually got into Pokemon because of the Pokemon anime show.
Exactly. Everybody used to love Pokemon show.
I just kept seeing clips on YouTube, and then I got Netflix, so then I watched the full show on Netflix.
Yeah.
Speaking of anime, our next topic is in fact anime. Now, I'm not a big anime fan. Um, I only like the Pokemon anime, and of course, there are a few Sonic animes. There
Yep.
is a Sonic anime, so I'll just like add on, using my limited knowledge of anime. Robin, you're talking about Naruto.
Andy
Yeah.
Bayo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Naruto is a pretty good show. It's like actually like it kind of gives like kind of some good touchy stories, and it kind of gives like some types of enthusiasm. Like it kind of talk about life a little bit. That's why I like anime a lot because like you think more about it, and then you think about friendships,
True.
and you think about how other anime characters have went through hard times,
Yeah.
but they keep trying. So anime is pretty good, and Naruto especially because like Naruto, he actually when he was young, both of his parents died actually.
Oh.
I mean, let me not do the spoilers
Oh,
a lot,
yeah.
but like
Yeah.
his parents died, so he kind of grew up in sadness and grief, but he had some friends around him who helped him out, and and motivated him. So yeah, he had some other friends that had the same issue, but it was kind of difficult for his friends to tackle those types of pains. So he tried to help them out.
Mm.
So it's kind of like me. My personality, I kind of like care about my friends a lot, and that's why I like Naruto because it teaches me a lot through some hard times.
Yeah.
And Naruto was released in 2002. Nice anime show, pretty good.
Yeah, there's a lot of like remakes. Well, no, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of different like
Seasons.
versions of Naruto. Like, there's different like I don't know, because I'm not big in anime, so I don't really know.
Yeah.
So you grew up with like the original Naruto? You're like the original?
Not
or is
really.
it,
I
like...
just saw it on TV, so I was like,
Ah,
oh,
okay.
it's because like if once you see stuff on TV, like if it's kind of good to watch, you're just like, okay, time to watch TV. You know?
Yeah, true. I did not grow up with anime. I kind of wish I did, because like a
Yeah.
lot of people like it, and like it seems like pretty good. Like, it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I might end up watching anime because like I'm already somewhat exposed to it, like the anime style.
Yeah.
Like the art of anime is also really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Japanese art is also really good. So
Yeah,
yeah.
pretty good. So I guess like I should say like maybe like some good things about it is like it can kind of shape you, but then the bad things it can kind of destroy you because like if you watch some bad anime,
Oh, yeah.
and then like you take the wrong information the wrong way,
True.
it can kind of change your personality and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like you just gotta know how to know what's good and what's bad in the anime, so that you can see what's something that you can think
Take
about
away.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that goes like for like books too, and like other shows.
Yeah.
A lot of shows out there have good messages, but like are kind of like
Bad.
adults. So
And kind of like younger people are more exposed to it, so like they don't
Yeah.
understand like as like other older people do.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next
Yeah.
topic, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so this last topic, it's not like the other ones where it's about video game and anime, fun topics.
Kind of.
We're actually gonna do we're gonna analyze a poetic piece. It's a very informational literature piece, very important. You might have heard of it. I don't know if you do. It's very niche. I'm not gonna tell you the name of it or the writer. I'll save that for the end. Yeah, I'm just gonna read the piece. Here we go. I'm just gonna read the piece. Yeah. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours. And take what is ours. Oh. That's in the piece. I don't know how to deliver that line. Black and Samoan in my veins. My culture banging with strange. I changed the name. So what's my insert? Bad word name. Rock. Yeah. Thank you. What they gonna get though? Desecration, defamation. If you want to bring it to the masses, face to face, now we escalating. When I have to put boots to insert the A word, it rhymes with masses. Mean on you like a dream when I'm rumbling. You gonna scream, mama. So bring drama to the King Brahma.
Then what?
Then what? Coming at you with extreme mana. That is the piece. Yeah. That is the piece. So you might have heard of it. It's called the rock rap. It was done by Dwayne the Rock Johnson. It was performed by him. I don't know if he wrote this incredible, deep, poetic, and really like heartfelt from the heart,
Yeah.
like deep meaning. But it's from a bigger song called Face Off.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Robin? What do you think it's about?
Wow. I mean, I think it's really like pretty good because like first thing you think is like you might be kind of sad or you might be kind of brought down. So like you kind of think that you're bad or something. So like once you listen to that song or you're doing an exercise, think that you can't do it.
Yeah.
You just it boosts yourself up and you're like yeah, you know. And then you start exercising, doing whatever.
I agree.
You can even wake up. You're tired. You're doing a good school. Next thing you do,
Yeah.
wait, you know. So like
Yeah.
kind of good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. It's very, motivative. It's very, inspiring. It's especially for, the kids of today. I'm so happy that, they can be inspired by such amazing people such as Dwayne The Rock Johnson and his amazing song. I actually set this as my alarm clock, so every time like it hits like 6:30 a.m. it just goes, "What's about drive? It's about." So it's like,
Yeah.
it's just very nice that I get to live in this time where we're so blessed to have these amazing artists perform and
Yeah.
just it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So
Yeah, that's the end of the podcast, guys. That's our 3 topics. Hope you come back for the next one, and yeah, say bye, bro.
hello, yeah. Bye, guys. Hope that you had a good time about our podcast and pretty good. See you.